Welcome back to another painting journey. Today we look through a window, one that frames not just a view, but a tapestry of stories. There's something magical about a window facing the sea. It holds pictures of the past and dreams of those who gazed out at the horizon. In this painting, the soft light and blurred edges invite us into a Mediterranean scene, where a sailboat drifts peacefully. But beyond its simple beauty, this window is a silent witness to lives shaped by the call of water. I would like to explore 3 such stories of hope, connection, and longing as I bring this piece to life with a palette knife. Story 1. The Dreamer. She sat by the window every afternoon, sketchbook open, charcoal smudging her fingers. The white sailboat was always there, anchored near the harbour, its mast reaching skyward. Like an exclamation mark to her thoughts. For years she had dreamed of leaving, of following the horizon to places she had only read about in books. Her sketches were filled with imagined journeys of wooden ships haunted by seafaring legends, harbors brimming with dreams of safety, and forgotten horizons where sinking suns promise to come around again. One day, the boat was gone, its place in the harbor an empty echo. She stared at the emptiness, her chest tight with regret for dreams never chased. But the next morning, a ticket on the windowsill left by her father, who had always silently supported her wanderlust. The window had framed her longing, and now it framed her courage. As she stepped onto the boat that would carry her to a new life. Story 2. The Sailor's Return. The house had been empty for years, its shutters closed against the salt air. But today the window was open. A small vase with flowers sat on the sill. He had spent decades at sea, his hands calloused from years of hauling ropes, his heart weighed by the letters he never sent. The white sailboat anchored below was his last. It had brought him home, carrying memories of storms weathered and stars navigated. Through the window he saw her, older now, her hair streaked with silver, but her face unmistakable. She was leaning against the frame, her eyes scanning the water. When she saw him, her lips parted in disbelief, then curved into a smile that carried years of unspoken forgiveness. The window held them in its frame, a picture of time reclaimed. Story 3. The Farewell. The boat was her sanctuary. Its white sail was a beacon of freedom, and its cabin had become her refuge from a life too full of expectation. But now it was time to leave it behind. Through the window she watched the sailors prepare to take her boat to its new owner. Each knot they tied seemed to clinch tighter around her chest. She remembered the nights she had slept under the stars on its deck, the mornings she had woken to the sound of waves lapping against the hull. As the boat pulled away, its sail catching the wind, she placed her hand on the window pane. It was not just the boat she was letting go of, but a part of herself. One that she hoped to find again someday, in another window's view. A window is never just a frame. It's a passageway for stories, for dreams that drift like the tide and sail away with the wind. This window, with its Mediterranean light and blurred edges, has seen it all. And it reminds us that every view, no matter how fleeting, holds the power to transform us.